In total, how many times did you make a primary post about Ms. Alwerda online?
I'm not sure.
More than 2?
Yes.
More than 5?
Mm-hmm.
More than 10?
Well, let me clarify. I made a post about what your client did to me. More than 5 times, yes.
More than 10 times? You posted about Ms. Alwerda?
I posted about what she did to me more than 10 times, yes, I did.
And then as we've talked about, we've distinguished between original posts and comments. You also made comments about Ms. Alwerda on your articles, or pardon me, on your primary posts. Is that correct?
I replied to Ms. Alwerda, yes.
Well, but you also replied to your other followers, didn't you?
Of course, yeah.
And you talked with them about Ms. Alwerda.
Of course. She also talked to them about herself. So
in total,
yes.
though, you posted about Ms. Alwerda dozens of times, both primary
I posted dozens of times about what Ms. Alwerda did to me and my family. I did.
Did you ever ask other people to post about Ms. Alwerda?
I asked Nicole Solas to.
And why did you do that?
Because she has a larger following than I do.
And so you used Ms. Solas' access to the larger following to post or continue to put Ms. Alwerda out there into the internet, isn't that right?
Actually, the reason Nicole and I became friends is because we are both mothers who have been targeted for speaking out against
That's
gender
not responsive to my
ideology, and the
question.
way, yes, it's relevant, because the way that we combat is by sharing what we go through. And so, yeah, Nicole and I will share things. And I asked her to share what Ms. Alwerda had been doing to harass me and my family because of our religious beliefs, because of our political beliefs.
Let me ask my question again.
Okay.
You asked Ms. Solas to post about Ms. Alwerda because she had greater reach than you did. Is that right?
To post about what Ms. Alwerda had done to me, yes, because she had greater reach. And I wanted the public to know what Ms. Alwerda had done to me and my family.
And Mrs. Spain, you'll get the opportunity to answer whatever questions your counsel has. I just want the answers to my questions. And I understand you want to tell your side of the story. The way it's working, you're going to get the opportunity to do that with your counsel.
I understand that. However, I do not want it stated on the record that I ever just posted about Ms. Alwerda, because I never did. Every post I ever did about her was in reference to what she did to me and my family. And I won't allow it to be on the record that otherwise happened, because it didn't. All of this happened because of what she had done to me and my family, and all of the reactions were because of what she had done to me and my family, not because of my posts. People, like she said, people don't care about 2 disputes between 2 stupid women online. People care about harassment against a mother who speaks out about pride flags in public schools. That's an issue that's relevant to the public. That's why the public cares. That's why Nicole Solas shared it. That's why I'm friends with Nicole Solas. Yes.